All right, hey everyone. We decided to do our big data project on an Amazon skill, and our group is Jeremy and Shiva. And for our Amazon skill, there's a variety of different ones that Amazon possesses. Like Amazon has different skills where Alexa can tell you the weather. She can change different topics. She can speak in different languages. And there's a variety of different things that Alexa can do. So using AWS, we wanted to go about trying to create our own skill and application that we can use for our business problem. And there's a lot of things that go into making a skill like this, like Lambda. We had to use functions like Lambda, S3, and Amazon Poly, and a few others. And Shiva is going to get into like the functions and how do you set up the code and how do you test the code and get it running.
Oh, thank you. And thank you, Jeremy. I'm Shiva. And the functions that we've used in this project is AWS, Lambda, S3, and Poly. So as all of you know, what S3 actually is the backend storage system for Amazon Web Services. So this is a bucket that I've created, and this is how it looks. So this is just the general bucket, and when you click on it, this is the information that you get. And in order to access it, the information, this is what is stored in this Amazon bucket, which is the URL. So whatever happens in our program, or I mean the project, it gets saved in this AWS S3 bucket. So let's go back to the services. So now you've seen the backend database where everything, whatever's being related to a project is stored. Now let's go to AWS Lambda. And Lambda is one of the most revolutionary products in the cloud industry, and everyone uses Lambda. And it's like the best in the industry right now. And this is because when you normally say something from the front end, in order to go to the back end, you need a server in between to convert the functions from the front end to the backend. And normally earlier programmers used to code everything, but because of this Lambda function, which I'm clicking right now, everything is already inbuilt. As you can see, this is the Lambda code over here. And so our project, it just gives you a random set of facts, and these are the facts that it will generate. And for example, a year on Mercury is just 88 days long, or Jupiter has the shortest day of all the planets, and whatever. And so the backend database where this file is being stored as S3, the code is written on Lambda, so you don't need to worry about the integration between the front end and the back end. And also we've used Amazon Poly. Let's go to that right now. So Amazon Poly is under Amazon Machine Learning. And what Poly does is, you've seen the text, right? So it converts the text to speech, which is how when you say that like Mercury has 88 days in a year, and that is how it interprets it and converts it into speech. So these are the three main technologies that we've used: Amazon Lambda, Amazon S3, and Amazon S3, Lambda, and Poly. And now Jeremy will run you through how it works. So in order for this to work, you have to have an Amazon Alexa developer console, and you have to create an account for that. Yeah, Jeremy, you're on.
All right, so we're about to implement the actual skill, and we're going to show you the difference between what we can type in. But if you type in big data,
Yeah,
in the test console, yeah. So if you type in or say you big data or facts,
yeah, you can even use some mic over here. Yeah, but
we're going to type in big data facts and see what we get back.
Here's your fact. Jupiter has the shortest day of all the planets.
And you can see Alexa respond back with her voice speech, or you could actually say facts or big data and she'll pick it up. But we'll also type in facts now and see what we'll get back from Alexa.
In 1955, Quaker Oats started giving away free land deeds in their cereal. The promotion was a hit, and eventually 21 million deeds were printed, each for a 1 by 1 inch parcel in the Yukon Territory of Canada.
See, this is just a really cool skill that the more you program, more facts you program into her database, the more answers she can give back. But we feel like this will be a good application. The deeper you go into building the skill and the more effort you put into writing the back-end code and the front-end code, the more successful this skill could be. So we feel like it's a very valuable skill that could be used for our business context.
And the way this speech has been created, it was all in a text format, but it was AWS Poly in the backend that converted from a text to speech, and that's like a really cool thing. Yeah. And well, so this is our group presentation, and thank you. All right, in order to share this, I've made it privately available. So you need to have a ARN business resource name or your bulk upload organizations. And if you give it to me, it has to be in this particular format. And if you give it to me, I have to add it over here and save it. And only then businesses and organizations or a third party friend can use it privately. We still haven't put this up on the AWS store because it's taking some time to get it validated. And also, I think there's a huge scope that I have to, we can add in before we put it up on the Alexa store. Thank you.